So, logging in this morning, I must confess yesterday I actually didn't play, so we've not really done anything, and we have a bit of a problem. Our super attacks, I did actually log in to drop the price, and they haven't sold at 5.5k, which is a bit of a problem, but what I'm going to do, the price that they're currently at the minute is what they would be normally. I think price checks from yesterday for 2.5k, which, don't get me wrong, is still profit, but it's nowhere near what we're trying to get or what we kind of need at the minute. So, yes, we've made all the super attacks. Yes, we've made profit, but we're still trying to see if we can pull off a little bit more. Hopefully on the weekend, people decide, you know what, let's throw some money in Herblore, and then the super attacks can start to sell. So what I'm going to be doing for today, pretty much until all the supplies are gone, because I don't really want to have too much supplies left, I'm going to be doing frames. I've got about 1.5k frames to make, and I've also got 91 bars left for rune darts. And yeah, I'm just going to do construction and just see where construction can get us. Obviously, we've got some bonus XP, so we'll get 94 quite sharpish, and then we'll see how we go from there. Current wealth evaluator is saying we are 415 mil, which is fine because we have paid off the bond. Not only have we paid off the bond as well, we've also got something like 7 Herblore levels. We've gotten 3 construction levels. So we have like progressed the account and paid off our membership. So everything now is just yearly profit. But the 400 mil goal which we had is looking unlikely. Unless frames pull it out of the bag. And don't get me wrong, I'm more than happy to sit for 23 hours and do nothing but count frames to see what we can do. But it's looking a little unlikely. But I like a challenge. Let's see what we can do with it. Let's see where we can get with it. And we can go from there. Other stuff as well. I'll do my challenges. I'll do my stars and spins and stuff. I won't throw them in because it can be a little bit annoying in the middle of a clip. But whatever like bonus XP we'll get, we'll throw off construction anyway. Let's see if we can get 99 construction for that cape to finish this account off. And then obviously, we've said it before, once this account is finished, this double XP, it will be put away for the time being and go back into the non-members abyss. Whether it will continue to do some smithing, who knows, but I have no real plans for this. Maybe on the next double XP, we can do that again. So let me know if you prefer either the individual videos on the main account, where we talk through the money method and stuff like that, whether you actually prefer me doing this series for 2 weeks, and we can talk through the money making method, we can talk through why I'm doing it and stuff like that. And it's a bit more live and it's a bit more involved. Let me know what you guys want to do. I did see some really good comments on yesterday's video, which did relate to doing cheesecakes. So maybe we get like into Lost City and give that a try. Or if not, I might actually do it on the main account and see if it's good. Because I've seen a couple of people already say like it's a very decent money making method. So yeah, that's the plan for today though. We're going to hammer out a lot of frames. Do our compost because I've slacked hard on the compost. Do a lot of other little like admin things, and then yeah, we're gonna go from there. That is 94 construction. Let's see how much double XP we've got left. Probably got enough double XP to get it to 95. If I very quickly do my keys, let's see if we're gonna be given any stars, and then we can throw them on. No, just lamps. Never mind. My plan was just gonna throw some bonus XP on it, but we'll have a cheeky little large lamp, and we'll keep grinding these frames. We weren't too far away. We're only 100k, that's why we got it quite quick. 4.6k to go though, so hopefully get these done today and then go for one big final push on the weekend for whatever's left. Whether that be potions, frames, bars. We'll do one big massive price check on all the stuff and see what seems to be working. I do think it'll probably end up being frames though, but we'll see. If it's looking like nothing's really working and the price of U-frames can be exceptionally cheap, I might also buy some XP. So when buying XP, I mean like buying the supplies to get the XP. I think it'd be quite good to signify Season 3 ending with a 99 cape. So yeah, let's see what happens. We'll see what happens and we'll see how we go. Again, those refined planks in the bank are going to be a hefty chunk of XP anyway. I do think making something like 1.5k is going to get us something like 2.2 mil XP. So it'll probably get us somewhere like 96. So we'll do these magic frames. We'll see how we are. Worst case, we'll just train frames. And at least that way, when we get 99 construction, we can say like, yeah, we got 99 construction, but we made profit every step of the way. So we'll see how we go. I'm going to keep doing these frames, keep grinding through, and we'll come back later on with an update of what's happened. So there is level 95 construction. So today, pretty much hammering on the frames. Got another 1,000-ish to do. So that's still about 1.5 mil XP worth. And we'll definitely get 96 and a chunk into 97 as well. So I think really, if we need to, we can go all in on magic frames over the weekend and definitely pick up what's left of 99 construction. If we are struggling as well, I do have some double XP tokens which we can go and trade for lamps. I'd much rather trade it for like an XP set or finish off the Herblord set. But if we need to, just to make sure we get it, we can do that as well. So there it is, level 98 construction. And we are on the last remaining hour and 40 minutes of double XP. Now, in terms of the week, I probably only lost about 5 hours worth. We actually really did quite a lot. I don't think that the GP is anywhere near what the goal was set, but then again, I don't think some methods performed what I was hoping. We really lost out on darts. Darts were where I was going to hope to make quite a lot of GP AFKing. Frames were okay. Potions, again, were hit and miss. We did really well with super attacks after we dropped the price. We'll go to the Grand Exchange as well. We'll go to Grand Exchange now, because I just want to check a few things out. I wanted to get 98. What I think I'm going to do is buy the rest of this level, just so we can finish on a high note and finish with 99. I think it'd be really cool to have a 99 on this account through all of the adventures. And apart from literally 100k of 97 and 98, we've made it all with frames. Now, I do it all with frames now, but my only problem is I don't think I'll be able to buy enough refined planks to last me the hour and a half quick enough. I should have put an offer in last night to buy some, but you learn. So I'm going to go to the Grand Exchange really quick and just run through what we've got in where. So we managed to sell the first set of frames for 75k pretty much. Again, they went down a lot, and I really should have sold them like 91k back when that was a thing. And sold another chunk for 83. We bought some unfinished potions, ready to do some herbs. So Qualm 7019, we actually bought that for 5888, so we made profit there. Irritant finished potions 1725, we actually sold for 1.2k profit. So yes, we didn't do these potions, but we actually made money, pretty decent money actually, to be fair as well. And the attack potions we sold for 5555 in the end, but we did manage to sell a couple for 9k. They're gone now because we were price checking, but yeah, that wasn't too bad. I've actually just bought these U frames for 70k each, so let me see how much a refined U plank is. 13k. Yeah, I don't think I'd buy. Again, this is why I've kind of bought the supplies. Refined magic plank 20.5. Okay, maybe we're not doing the frames. Yeah, let's do one more round, 1,000 more frames. An hour and 40 minutes. Yeah, I think I've got enough time to do it, so let's crack that out. That'll be the final bit of this account. And then we'll do a proper run through as well, like get time played, levels and stuff like that, because obviously I've not recorded loads. And I think that's probably been better, is the fact we've not done it daily. Just because there's a lot of, oh, I've just grinded this out, or I've just done this, and stuff like that. But I think with this, I don't know why I've gone barefoot, but, you know, I've just woke up. But with this one, I think it's a balance, really. We've paid our bond off. We've made a little bit more GP. But I think also we've hit some pretty big levels and milestones and stuff. In hindsight, there were probably some other skills which could have been better. And to be fair, while we're making some planks, let's talk about that. What could have gone better? I think we could have focused more on Herblord daily. Again, prices were changing so much. But I'm pretty sure that with the overload supplies, you definitely could have got periods where you were dealing with potions in low volume, and you could have made a lot more profit by targeting those potions and just jumping in as well. So the super attacks, we got a huge margin, and I think that was because, like, obviously we were testing stuff out and we're seeing where we were. I think there would have been more chances like that if we were more open. I was probably like trying to do a different moneymaker a day to fit in with what we were trying to do with the series, and that was to show you guys all these different moneymakers you could do. Personally, I think we should have sort of dialed in on a couple more rather than try a different one every day. I should have like been checking all of them every day, and if one was performing like a lot more than another one, that's when I should have dialed in and picked that as well. But on the whole, I'm not really like mad about this. Yes, we've paid a bond off. Currently prices, we sit at 476 mil, which probably about 210, 220. Maybe once we finish this, will be a little bit more, but I might spend what I need to finish this level off just so we get 99. So we've made 200 mil. We've repaid our membership, which is kind of really all you wanted. I just set a really high expectation to myself, but I do think some of the moneymakers are down compared to what they used to be. I think when we got the 400 mil last time, I think we really peaked on a very good double XP. Some can be up, some can be down. I think this was more of a down one. Again, we put all, a lot of eggs in the basket with the rune darts, but as a great comment, and I can't remember the name, so I am very sorry, but I had a great comment which basically said, with how easy the rune dart process is to make now, and with people having so many old accounts, there was no reason for them to come up to the price I thought it was. I was banking on rune darts being 800 GP each, and being my hard AFK through this series whenever I was editing and doing stuff, which, don't get me wrong, they were my pretty much hard AFK, and they were a very good AFK as well. But they just weren't as much profit as what I was hoping. But I don't think there was going to be anything as AFK and as profitable than what they were anyway. So, yeah, it's not the worst thing in the world. One thing I really didn't anticipate, and I'm still a bit surprised we're here at the minute as well, is how much I'm enjoying Group Iron Man. Like, there was a couple of days this week where I've either not logged in on this account at all or done very little because the Group Iron Man needed attention. And I'm really enjoying it. So I know we didn't do a video this weekend. Basically, yeah, it was just due to editing and stuff. But do expect those series to come back and to go see a couple more of those returning very soon because we are making pretty big progress now. I still think it's only going to be 2 episodes a week because again, like I've noticed massively lately that the views for my channel really focus in on the content I've niched into. So like the money makers or like big announcements and stuff like that. The views are so much stronger on those kind of videos rather than progress series. Probably apart from 7 Day Bond, 7 Day Bond weirdly did well on its series. And again, I'm going to do a content post soon, so we'll talk about all that. But yeah. Now, what I'm going to go and do, I'm going to go and try for the next hour and a half to crack out as much of these frames as possible. So that is going to be the end of this episode, but I'll see you guys very soon in the next video.